Hello and welcome back to the Nihil channel, and welcome to DarkWest. DarkWest is a Western SRPG made by a group of students. Let's see, where are they from? So this is a game made by students that went to Pôle3D Creative School. It was made in about a year's time, and Pôle3D is a trade school that teaches you gaming stuff and other tech stuff that is near Brussels in Europe. So, with that being said, let's get started into DarkWest. Alright, so we've got a story thing here, and we're in Texas, of course, because it's a story about Texas Rangers. And Texas is also where I live. So this is a little bit close to home. I live in North Texas right now, kind of up here, being a little vague on purpose. But I also have family that live here, and so a bunch of friends that live in San Antonio, some family in Corpus, but the most interesting thing is probably the ranch, deep in West Texas out here. So I'm definitely familiar with the Texas Rangers, so let's hit story and see what we got.
Story takes place in Texas in year 1864.
You know what? There's options to boost the voice, so I'm gonna do that.
The story takes
There we go.
place in Texas in year 1864. They also discovered the existence of demonic creatures in Brady train station that they called Ravenous.
Alright, so I'll say I think they're French. You definitely would have said you should get somebody a little bit clearer, to speak a little bit clearer. I get he's trying to do kind of a dark and brooding voice, but it just really was muddy. And then the script over here, I guess below me, he didn't follow totally. So I'm gonna go ahead and read that one more time. This story takes place in the Texas of the year 1864. Okay. The Civil War rages on, and the South is losing ground at the hands of the Union. A squad of 3 Texas Rangers, the only ones left that haven't been sent to battle, received the order to intervene in Brady City, currently suffering attacks from bandits. They discovered that those events are tied to the Lobos Locos, a group of 3 Mexican desperados seeking revenge against the American Army's occupation of Mexico in 1845, as well as a recent slaughter perpetuated in San Antonio. The Rangers also discovered the existence of demonic creatures in Brady's train station that they have called Ravenous. Alright, so let's head to Brady's train station. Our heroes find themselves in the city of Brady to investigate the rumors about the Lobos Locos. They decide to take the train to leave the city and report when they suddenly hear howlings and gunshots on the station platform. Yeah, let's go check it out later. No, let's go see what's going on at the platform. Welcome to DarkWest. This is a turn-based strategy game where you'll get to play as a squad of 3 Texas Rangers and fight monsters from another dimension. Each character has their own spells and characteristics, so you can swap between each of your 3 characters whenever you like. You can click them, or you can use F1, F2, F3. To move the camera, you can use the arrow keys, WASD, or move your mouse cursor to the border, blah blah blah. Okay, this is all pretty standard stuff. So we've got our action bar, health bar. Oh, I'm doing things. Action points, movement points. You can hover with the mouse for more info. Moving costs 1 movement point, that makes sense. You have portraits of the rest of your squad. You can see their action points. You can click a portrait to take control of them. You also got a bravery bar. You earn bravery by doing specific actions, such as killing a monster, helping a civilian, or beginning your turn with more than 75% HP. Okay, you can get bonuses from that. Spells can synergize with each other. You're now free to play however you want. If you need more information, click on the question mark button. Okay. Alright, well, let's start moving up. Let's see here. Okay. So I'm thinking we just kind of line up our people here. And I'm a little bit surprised they didn't give us the overview of characters. I do have that, so I can just do that real quick. I took a picture of it, just in case. So our Texas Ranger squad is made of Blind Owl. I'm assuming that's our Native American guy here. Yep. A fierce and proud 28-year-old ex-shaman warrior. Okay. Then we've got Leonce Clint. There's Leonce. An honest and charismatic 40-year-old ex-sheriff. And Holly Johnson. There's Holly. A tempestuous and brave 24-year-old woman. So, the classes of our characters are ex-shaman warrior, ex-sheriff, woman. Great. Let's get into it. Well, I'm immediately interested because we don't see too many Western SRPGs, I feel like. So this is already kind of unique. And we also, it's not a setting scene very much. Let's see here. Alright, and then we'll toxic that guy, I guess. I don't feel like this is a very common setting with, like, weird demonic creatures in a Western setting. Like, it's neat. Alright, let's get Blind Owl in here. Target too far. Shouldn't be. There we go. I'm hoping that we get all of our
the hunt is on.
All our action points back at the start of each turn. Oh, that. Okay, he.
An offering of blood for the gods.
There you can see your Valor bar is full. You can now use the last spell with Blind Owl. Those spells are unlocked when your hero reaches 200 Valor and require another ranger nearby. Okay. Interesting. Let's move her up too. And we can end our turn here. So how far can we zoom in? About... Can I keep going? Yep. Pretty far. Alright, I want that guy. It's a little hard to select through. Can I turn? I can. Okay, that's nifty. Alright, so let's move here. And we'll start shotgunning this guy. Ooh, cinematic cam. Okay. And the only thing that my camera over here is blocking is, it says objectives, kill every ravenous. So it does tell me that. I mean, let's just keep shooting this guy, right? That seems like a good thing to do. Yeah, and then we'll do a stunning shot on him. And we got another crit. Okay, then we can move out of the way. Alright, let's move her in. Yeah, we do get our AP back at the start of every turn, so that's good.
You have such an ugly face. Let me change that.
Is that how they talked in the Old West? So it says inventory, but it's not implemented. Oh.
Across the Texas, in the ruins of San Antonio. The Rangers are about to win the kingdom.
Alright, I'm gonna skip to after this guy's finished reading. Be back with you in just a second.
A few days later, in Soros County, facing the refusal from the South Army to protect the suburbs from a massive attack of revenues and soldierers, the Rangers decided to save the civilians.
Alright, that also was not... He didn't read it all, it was on the screen. But it was so muddled, and I just couldn't understand him at all, so... I'm just gonna go based off of what's on the screen here. During their investigations that took them all over Texas, they heard a rumor saying that an entity called the Moray, I'm not sure, the Moyer, had appeared following the attack on San Antonio. The Moyer had made a pact with the 3 survivors, the Lobos Locos, to bring upon the great unification destined to link our world with the world where the Moyer and all of the demonic creatures came from. Called to Sugarland to deal with a strange story of slaves fleeing from the domain, the Rangers discovered that those said slaves don't actually belong to the domain's owner. They decided to put the owner under arrest, only to realize that it was the Moyer herself, keeping the slaves as food for her creatures. A few days later, the Rangers defended the inhabitants of Saros County against a massive attack of Ravenous, and a new kind of creature, the Soul Eaters. Okay, so we do this, I guess. The Rangers keep hunting down the Lobos Locos, heading north. As night falls, they choose to stop at Saros County. The locals and the army troops positioned here are about to fight each other. This tense atmosphere is due to recent raids from monstrous creatures attacking the town every night ever since. Okay, so like we're not gonna do the thing we just said? So if I say go for it later. Okay, that just opens the story thing again. Okay. I guess we're going to Saros County. Alright, so what do we got here? Also, WASD doesn't work. Okay, we went from 2 of these things to a bunch of them. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to play this differently. I wonder if they just charge me. And it says below my camera's covering where it says objective, save Saros County. Alright, well, I like the visuals a lot. Music's nice, kind of that country twang, but definitely rock. So here's what we're gonna do. We've got 5 movement points. And that's got a pretty wide thing. So let's go here. And then we're gonna shoot this guy a bunch. Got like a Winchester. Let's turn the camera maybe. Yeah, I need to just take my left hand off the keyboard. Oh my gosh, he did so much damage to that guy. Alright, double crit. So he's dead. Yeah? Yeah. A little bit more audio feedback on that would be nice. Alright, our native guy has the most health. So let's kind of keep him up front. And then... yeah, I think she's good where she is. So let's give the enemies a turn here. Upped cleverness for all of them? I don't know what that does. Shadow strength. And more Requiem. Character design on these guys is nice. Primal hunger. Okay, he's buffing something else. Okay. So I'm just gonna try to kill stuff before it gets to me, is sort of my idea. They also included that. Oh, okay. I can just speed things up by 1.5. That's nifty. Okay. Alright, I want to start with this guy. Because he got that kill last time really easily. He seems really strong. Alright, now let's get Blind Owl in. So I think we can do that. Alright, sweet, he got a crit too. There we go. So that one's out of there. Now I'm gonna move him off to the side so he doesn't get taken out by whatever that thing is. Oh, she's not who I want. Whoops. controls can be a little bit clunky. So, I think if I go here, no, I need one more. But I think then I'll be in his range, so I'm just gonna wait. He used summoning? Oh, he can make these little things. Okay. Alright, so we've got to go deal with these guys. That's what that tells me. Yep. My next question is, do the dogs get a turn the same turn that they're summoned? Because that'll be scary if they do. But I'm not sure. Alright, sweet. He couldn't quite reach me. Oh. Yeah, apparently he could with whatever that little ability was. Bestial Anger. Okay. They do get a turn when they're summoned. Oh, that's rough. Okay.
Alright, let's get going.
Okay, so I got more bravery because I started with above my certain health threshold. Okay. Alright, so he moved like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or so. So I'm wondering if I can kill this thing. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should just... Yeah, we'll just focus on these guys for now.
Believe me, you're gonna feel that one in the morning.
I think they got a decent voice actor for him. Okay. Let's do that. He seems to be our heavy hitter.
Believe me, you're gonna feel that one in the morning.
I don't know what his crit chance is, but it seems high. Alright, if I take one more step... Can I hit that guy? Target too far. No, I can't. I can take one more step, okay. Can I hit him now? Yes.
Believe me, you're gonna feel that one in the morning.
Man, he's good. Okay. So now I want her to just kind of do some cleanup. There we go. Move her up too. I like that I can do all these things in any order I want. I can spend my points however. That definitely feels pretty good. Okay. Then I'm gonna have her stay there. I have this guy move over here. So he moves and buffs them. But the important thing is he's not rushing at us. And he's not summoning things this turn. Oh, that one got a lot of move range there. If this one has... Okay, he doesn't have the same, so he can't reach us yet. But we gotta get that south one.
We
An
have to
offering of
save those
blood
people.
for the gods.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna start with you. I mean, do you want to...
Believe me, you're gonna feel that one in the morning.
I mean, he just crits everything. Okay. I say that, and then he stops critting everything. What else do we have? No, I think we just keep shooting that thing.
Believe me, you're gonna feel that one in the morning.
Okay. Oh yeah, then we can move back. That's nifty. Okay, yeah, go ahead and do that. You have 7 move. So that has 2 range. So we can move you up.
The hunt is on.
And I can have you get rid of that guy. Still got 6. So I could do that twice. Yeah, let's do that and try and get rid of this guy before he summons something else. Alright.
The hunt is on.
Alright, and then we'll run back. Now we've got her doing stuff. So I'm gonna assume she can kill that guy. Do I have anything that can... So yeah, go ahead and start that guy. And then I'm gonna need to be closer. So a little closer. Alright, can we get rid of that guy? Yes, we can. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, I don't have much else that she is in range for, so we're just gonna move her back and end. And then I'm gonna speed their turn up by a little bit. That's a really nice feature to just be able to toggle on and off. Yeah, as I figured, this guy's pretty quick. And he crits us for once. Haha. Planned that perfectly. Alright, how much did he do? A lot. Well, that's no good. Let's start by moving him out of there. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of this thing.
Believe me, you're gonna feel that one in the morning.
Wish we would have gotten that crit earlier. That's fine though, okay. So he's hurt real bad, so let's move him kind of back out of the way. Alright, we can save that. Because I'm like, I don't know if I'll kill this thing. I should have just left him here. I'm realizing, until I figure that out. Alright, so they synergize in different ways, so that might have a stun. And that does 12 for each stack of Wide Wound. Okay, can I do Wide Wound? Yes! Applies 2 stacks. Okay, so... yeah, this does Wide Wound. So if I hit him with that... let's hit him with 2 of those. So he's got 2 stacks of that. I mean, oh well, let's just keep hitting him with those. Then we can debuff him with that. Alright. Now you can power slash. Yeah, and that does 1,000,000 damage. Because of that. I see, I get it.
The hunt is on.
Okay. There we go. I think if you go there, you're still safe. You go there, and you start running back. Alright. Alright. I'm sure that those buffs had a reason, or the reason that that one dog was like way scarier, but there were so many it was really hard to keep track. So that definitely could be done a little bit better. Okay. Okay, so we can do that.
Oh, I'm sure you'll look lovely with a bullet
And that
in your
applies
face.
wide wound and greasy. So let's do that again.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Excellent. He has a lot of AP. Okay, I'm not sure it used it every time, but that's fine.
Believe
Then
me,
we'll do that.
you're gonna feel that one in the morning.
Yeah, we just need to keep him in the back now because he is way good. Yeah, and then you can move up and power slash that guy and do a bazillion damage. Alright. And now you can move up. And we don't have a buff or anything, so that's fine. Oh, he crit it. Oh, that's so gross looking. That's awesome, though. Oh, he could reach us. That's unfortunate. I didn't think he could. Okay.
Is this the best you can do?
Okay, she has her ultimate thing now. Okay, I want to save the ultimates for the big guy, I think. So you need to do Toxin on this guy.
Nauseous.
And then you should move up. Yep. And Crippling Shot him. Alright, now he's at 3 stacks of that. Let's hit him with one more.
Oh, I'm sure you'll look lovely with a bullet in your face.
It's a great voice line. Alright, you charge ahead. And yeah,
The hunt is on.
now you just one-shot that guy. There we go. Alright. And we shall press on. Well, now he's moving towards us at least. Okay. Perfect. We are perfectly set up for this. There we go. Sound design is nice so far too. I like the gunshot sounds.
Oh, I'm sure you'll
That can
look
definitely be hard to
lovely
get
with
right.
a bullet in your face.
It can be hard to make those sound satisfying. Alright. You go ahead and move up. And move up. And we're good. Summoning another one. Oh, he is debuffing us now, apparently.
You won't take me down.
Yep, we've got all our ultimates though, so that'll be fun to check out. There we go.
Believe me, you're gonna feel that one in the morning.
Boom. Out of here. Alright, I haven't seen them move very far. So I think we'll be okay if we do that. Yep. Alright, let's hit them with everything we've got now. Okay. Okay. So he's got to be directly next to him for that, so we'll do Spirit Wrath. Oh, okay. They've got to move up first. Okay, you go ahead and move there. And do that. Oh. So they all have to be close for that, is what I'm understanding. There we go.
Let's show them what we're made of.
So they do that together. What's your thing? Oh, that's cool.
Close on finding the Lobos Locos in Terras. The Rangers were arrested by the General William J. Hardy and imprisoned in Fort Worth because of their deeds in Sugarland. While the Dallas Battle was raging on, they managed to escape their jail and retrieve the Lobos Locos on the battlefield, just in time to stop them from executing the unification ritual. The Rangers went all out to fight the Lobos Locos and their measureless strength. They managed to defeat them and to foil the Murba's plans. She disappeared and was never seen again, but she's waiting in the shadows, looking for new heroes to fulfill our dark prophecy.
Alright, I think he was clear enough on that one. But if not, you can pause the video and read that for yourself. Is that it? Yep. Okay, so that was DarkWest. Definitely promising in concept, but a little rough around the edges, but I think that was pretty good for a student project. I think the sound design was really nice for the sound effects. The visuals look quite nice. I was pretty happy with that. Oh, I can hit space and change the background of the main menu. That's a cute little feature. Yeah, visuals are nice. Narrator's gotta be a little bit better. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Your narrator has to be really, really understandable. But for a group of students, thumbs up. All right, keep an eye out for if anything. I don't know that this is still in development, but yeah, definitely keep an eye out. If you want to play DarkWest, this demo here, I will link it in the description of this video, right down below there, so make sure to check that out. Thanks for tuning in, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.
Time don't feel so linear, with heartbreak so familiar.